Hi my angels, welcome to my channel. Today I created this soft, subtle, simple, everyday look for everyday office and a corporate life. To start things off, I'm going to use my CoverGirl concealer, and I see then I'm going to use the concealer on the lids of my eyes to create a base, or sort of like an eye primer. I prefer to use concealer more than an eye primer. Just priming my lids off and then blending that off on my lids, and make sure to blend your concealer properly to give a good base for your shadows. And then I'm gonna use my ABH contour kit, and I see my contour kits like my things are not that organized, so yeah. So then I'm gonna use some contour, the banana shade, a mixture of the banana shade and the pinkish shade, because it's an everyday makeup look. I'm not gonna use too much warm shades. I'm gonna create a bit pinkish look, pinkish glow too, because it's an everyday shade. Then I'm gonna use the contour shade, mix the two contour shades. I'm gonna blend those set my eyeshadow primer with those two shades though, and then I'm gonna use the two contour shades from ABH and use that on the edges of my lids, just to create a kind of like a dimension to my eyes, because it's an everyday makeup look. So I'm not going to use that much eyeshadows. However, I'm going to create a wing liner using the gel liner. If you want, I can show a tutorial of my wing liner. However, I haven't done this in this video because it's going to be a too long video if I do that. So then I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 332, which is apparently 1 to 2 shades darker than my actual skin tone, but I prefer using 1 to 2 shade lighter than my actual skin tone, because my foundation oxidizes, and I don't want that orangey glow on my everyday look. If you're going to a function or something like, something a big event, then I would say like you can go for the darker foundation to give, a bit bronzy look. But as it's an everyday look, I would prefer a bit lighter. However, I just use whatever I found in front of me. Then I'm gonna use this CoverGirl concealer under my eyes, and yeah, I'm gonna set everything off with my ABH I'm gonna set my under eyes with the mixture of the banana shade and the pink shade, but I'm also gonna gradually use the same powder on my whole face. Just like as I said, that I don't like to use much powder, so I just spread the whole powder on my whole face because I don't use much powder. I'm gonna use the mascara to set my eyelashes. I love to use this mascara. This is my Ride or Die, if you guys have seen my other videos. And I think I'm talking to someone. And then I'm gonna use the MAC Retro Matte Collections, a nude collection lipstick. Here's the shade, and I also put the shade on. So yeah, and then here is the look after the lipstick, and then I'm gonna use the e.l.f. highlighter and highlight my cheekbones to give. I won't highlight that much. I don't usually highlight that much. And then I'm gonna use a bronzer to set everything off. And here's the final look.